Hi, welcome to the Data Migration Framework course. I'm Krupesh Desai, your trainer for this course and the author of the book Data Migration Framework. Whether you are preparing to retire a critical legacy system or looking to improve your current strategy for the same, this course will help you to navigate the complex challenges of data migration. The course is based on my book, which propose and explain the data migration framework, and it will enable you to plan and execute data migration using a robust framework. You will also get to see features of data migration solution Hopp that supports the recommendation of the framework and work on a discovery phase for a made up scenario and create a data migration plan based on this framework. The key takeaway of this course is to understand the data migration as a business problem and have a strategic solution for it. The course is not just about moving data from point A to point B as an IT project. Rather, this course focuses on legacy data migration as a significant part of a digital transformation of a business. And it has direct impact on the continuity of the business operations. So, who will benefit from this course? This course provides a 10 component framework that could help executives, project or program managers, technical leaders, business or technical analysts alike who are directly or indirectly dealing with the business system change and who understands that migrating legacy data is a complex task. I have tried my best to craft this course carefully to ensure it delivers a clear, practical, and real world knowledge. Whether you are an executive making strategic decisions on digital transformation of a business, or you are technical leaders who are responsible for the execution of the digital transformation, this course will help you to solve the data migration problem with control, confidence, and compliance. I'm a firm believer of the principle start with the why. So let's first talk about why I see data migration as a business problem. Data migration on its own is not feasible. There is no practical business case for it. Data migration is always a part of larger change in the business, which has many touch points across different business units of an organization and thus involves many stakeholders. Therefore, the solution for data migration must be comprehensive, that not only moves data from point A to point B, that too accurately, but also provides tools and means to give complete visibility to all stakeholders and let them participate in the data migration project to minimize the risk of change. So, before we begin, I would also like to introduce myself formally. Over the last 15 years, I've been solving data problems. I've started as software engineer in database replication and disaster recovery almost 15 years ago. In 2014, I had my first data migration project as data migration lead, and since then, I've been fortunate to work on 4 large-scale data migration projects in last 10 years. And the last 3 years have been really significant for me, where I took the deep dive in data migration and concluded my research as a book on data migration, and also strengthened my ties with the awesome people at Hopp. After my third data migration project in 2022, I was trying to market myself as a consultant and win more work. I got the opportunity to meet a senior executive who was responsible to retire an asset management system which is running from the last 25 years in a council. He was not just looking for how to migrate my data from point A to point B. He was actually looking for a strategic solution, and he had these 3 questions for me that stayed with me for a long time and encouraged me to research and put a white paper around it. During my research, it was Christmas 2024 when I realized that I'm almost sitting on 30,000 words now, and this could be a book. And now here I am with a course, of course. I'm sure you will have answers of these questions for your own data migration challenge. So you know my story now, who I am, and why I'm doing this. We are going to take a deep dive in this data migration framework. I now call it DDMF. It has three phases: foundation, iteration, and migration, where each phase has multiple components. In this course, one video is dedicated for each component of this framework. Beyond the book, the course ends with concluding an audit-ready data migration project and providing necessary templates for you to kickstart your project discovery work. Hypothetical scenario involves Hopp as the preferred choice for data migration, followed by highlighting key features of Hopp. Note that using the framework is a strategic choice for your project, while Hopp is the tactical tool, which is not a mundane ETL tool, rather a specialized tool built for data migration projects. This is not a product overview or a demo. Rather, I want to highlight those features of Hopp that supports the recommendation of the framework and enable you to execute data migration with control, confidence, and compliance. In this strategic framework, data migration plan plays a crucial role in executing an audit-ready data migration. In this course, you will learn how to schedule necessary sign-offs while leveraging the data migration plan beyond a courtesy document. In this course, we will also understand the nature of data governance and its varying intensity in different industries, and why data migration projects are subject to compliance. So I hope this brief summary gives you a clear idea of what this course is all about and set some right expectations out of this course. So fasten your seatbelt and let's get started. Please continue on the next video, which is the beginning of the Module 1, Introduction to Data Migration. Thank you.